I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest. I just...
How's the intro, guys? Yeah, you know who it is. Actually, you probably don't, but still. It's What If Sage here, and this is going to be my first video. So this what if is going to be, what if Naruto was an Uchiha? And what I mean by this, I mean Fugaku and Minato were brothers. Okay, makes sense? And then Fugaku had a child named Itachi, and Minato had a child named Naruto. I'm gonna make Naruto 2 years older in this timeline, cause I want Naruto. Actually, I'll see you in a second. So yeah, Naruto is born with the 3 Tomoe Sharingan. It's pretty fast, and it's also the fastest anybody's ever unlocked the Sharingan. Even Indra wasn't born with 3 Tomoe. Oriani Zeki was born with a Sharingan. So yeah, Naruto is not affected by the curse of hatred because he is Ashura's reincarnation, someone who wanted to bring peace to the world by kindness. And he can make it. He can either get his Sharingan from 2 ways, either love or hatred. So yeah, he can get it 2 different ways. And Minato is surprised by this and is like, Kushina, our child has the Sharingan. And Kushina's like, what? But he's just being born. And Minato's like, yeah, I know, but still, he's coming out with it. And I don't know. Yeah, actually, I'll keep it like that. I was about to change something, but no, that would be bad. And Naruto grows up fast. I mean, like, he's smarter than most, 4 or 5 year olds. Like, he's talking at 1. And yeah, Naruto is starting, since Kushina isn't weak, in the 2 years, I'm gonna say that Obito's training wasn't done by then, so the Nine Tails attack doesn't happen yet. I'm gonna say that Kushina is pregnant again when Naruto's 8, and Naruto's already learned a few jutsu, like flying Raijin, but it took him a week because of shadow clones, because he copied that off of his dad. And yeah, he only has a few jutsu like flying Raijin, because he copied that off his dad too. He has flying Raijin, the Rasengan, and shadow clones, multi-shadow clone jutsu. And yeah, with the Sharingan, so it's difficult to hit, because he hasn't trained with other Uchiha other than his dad. His dad still has become Uchiha. So yeah, they're having a conversation in the Hokage's office about what they should do with Naruto. Danzo, yeah, we should just enroll him in the Anbu already. I mean, he's gonna be strong in the Anbu, and in any other place he's gonna be weak. We need to make a weapon out of the 4th Hokage's son. And Minato says, Danzo, I have a question for you. I've just had a suspicion lately that you're hiding something from us. I want to see what's under those bandages. And some of the clans, all the clans agreed, but some of the broken, I'm just gonna call them broken council members, are like, no, he shouldn't have to. And it comes to a vote, and Danzo has to take it off. And Minato is enraged when he sees Sharingan eyes. Never mind. But yeah, he still sees the Sharingan eyes and is angry. And it says, you are sentenced to death. And all the corrupt villagers are like, no, Danzo shouldn't have to die. And personally, I don't know if he would have the Sharingan if the Uchiha Master didn't happen. But if he didn't, I'm sorry. And yeah, but I like to do it this way because I hate Danzo, and I think he should just die. So yeah. And I don't hate very many anime characters. It's just mainly Danzo. So yeah. And I think he needs to die. So yeah, that's what he does. They sentence him to death. And yeah. Because Minato in this what if isn't affected a lot by the curse of hatred, but he isn't not affected at all, if that makes sense. So yeah. And when Naruto is 8, he finds out, well, Kushina, Minato and him find out that Kushina's pregnant with a boy. They've already named him Minma. And yeah, in this year, Naruto's already promoted to Chunin because how strong he is, because he's fast, like he's on Tobirama speeds, with the flying Raijin. So yeah, and he has insane chakra reserves. And yeah, but the reason that Minato and Fugaku were brothers, but they're only half brothers. Fugaku has the same parents, but Minato has the same mom, but a different dad. His dad is the great Madara Uchiha. And yeah, no one knows about this. Minato barely knows anything about him. He only knows the name, and he hasn't told anybody, not even Kushina. So yeah, Naruto is going on a mission with his team. I'm gonna say that his team is Kurenai. Yeah, I'm gonna say he did enroll in the Anbu, just not the root Anbu. Actually, not the Chunin, but root. I mean, he became part of the Anbu, and the root Anbu was already destroyed. So yeah, and he's going to be on a team with Kurenai, Kakashi, and Might Guy, and a fodder. We're just gonna say fodder, like some random guy. And wait, this random guy, I'm just gonna name him Hokuzu. I don't know, I'm just saying something random. And yeah, and him and Hokuzu were getting close on this mission. But Hokuzu died, and this enraged Naruto, and he killed killed two, because they were infiltrating, they were doing a survey mission on stone territory, and the stone killed fodder, like Kokuzu, this random stone ninja, these two stone ninja killed him, and Naruto gets enraged by this, and even though they barely knew each other, they were getting close. Naruto's not gay, do not even try it. So Naruto gets enraged, like I keep saying, sorry, and he's like, why? And he just keeps breathing heavily, and my guy's like, calm down, I'm pissed off too. And Kurenai puts him in a genjutsu, and Naruto grabs a kunai and stabs both of them through the heart, and Kurenai and Guy are like, why'd you have to do that? And Naruto's like, because they enraged me. And he's not truly affected by the curse of hatred. It's more he has a short temper. So yeah, Naruto is just short-tempered in this what if. And with that, Naruto and the rest of them return. And yeah, Naruto and the other two say that Kokuzu has died. And Minato's like, oh no, he's dead. Oh no. I know the guy, but he probably has a family. And Kokuzu doesn't have a family, don't worry. His family won't go poor because he doesn't have one. So yeah, Naruto was taken over by rage. He didn't know what that was, and no one does. And it was basically Madara. I'm gonna say it's Madara, because I'm gonna say Madara is still alive. just barely. But yeah, he's still alive, and he was playing with Naruto's anger. And Naruto's like, what was that? And, so yeah. We're just gonna go to when Kushina's baby is born. It just basically goes how the original went, except Naruto fights Toby with Minato's help. And Naruto learns a few new jutsu, like the fireball, and him and Minato are working on something. A fire Rasengan, because that's a nature transformation they both have. Well, Naruto has all 5, but Minato only has fire. Because that's what I think he's gonna have. I think that's what he would have if he was an Uchiha. So yeah. And Naruto and him, like, this is just a slight flashback. They always get so close, but they're always missing something. They never find out what this is. They've tried and tried. They put all their chakra into it, and it was passion. And Naruto had to do it to save his little brother, Menma. And he hits Toby with it because Toby couldn't go into the Kamui dimension. So yeah, he didn't get to the Kamui dimension in time because of the speed of Naruto, like Tobirama speeds, and hits him in the mask. And the mask breaks, and you see Obito. And Naruto's like, who is he? Who are you? And Minato's like, Obito? And Obito's like, yeah, Sensei. I didn't actually die. I saw Kakashi kill Rin. But guess what? This village will be destroyed. Either. But the Nine Tails has already been unleashed, but they're about to take down Nobito. So yeah, they take down Nobito like twice as fast after that conversation. And Naruto and Mina's like, yeah, you're not going over there. And Naruto's like, yeah, I am. And Naruto already knows the secret about the Mangekyo Sharingan and Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. So yeah, Naruto tells, what is it? Minato, I'm not gonna let you die, father. And this was only like an 8-year-old Naruto. And Minato's like, I'm not gonna die, son. And Naruto's like, well, how do I know that? I'm going with you. And Naruto just throws a kunai, like a flying Raijin kunai, and hurries over to the Nine Tails. And Minato's like, wow, really? And Naruto kept fighting the Nine Tails, and he awakened another power. As Madara keeps playing with him, and Madara keeps like, come on kid, you can do it. Come on kid, you can do it. And this is the real Madara, because I'm saying he hasn't died yet. And yeah, Naruto basically is like, am I going insane? All the while, Obito returned to Madara's lair, and Obito's like, wow, that kid is strong. And Naruto's just going back and forth with the Nine Tails with the help of his dad, because Naruto's taijutsu is insane. I know there's gonna be a lot of potholes, but yeah, this is my first one, so please don't kill me. Yeah, 5 likes to the next part. Sorry for doing this in the middle of the video, but yeah, keep going. And Naruto and his dad are fighting it, and they're starting to win until the Nine Tails does something unexpected. He forms a tailed beast bomb, and he doesn't let anyone get close because he's trying to wave them off with his tails. And yeah, Naruto and Minato couldn't get far enough, so yeah, one of them was gonna have to die. And I know this is gonna sound like plot armor to get Naruto OP, and it kind of is. And Naruto, like, I'll do it. And Minato's like, what the hell? No, you're 8. You're too young to die. And Naruto's like, but I've already been in the Anbu at 8 years old. Well, yeah, that was my decision. It was only because you were my son and I wanted you to be strong enough to take on the name Uchiha. And I'm gonna say that Naruto awakens his Uzumaki chains. And yeah, so Naruto and Minato were just going back and forth, and then it shot. And Minato hurries up, because Minato's still faster than Naruto, because